Hey guys, how's it going? So it's Sunday, it's like January 21st at midnight, and we're getting a thunderstorm, which is kind of crazy. But I'm doing this video because I've had this idea, and I've wanted to do it for years, and I think the time has come. And this fertilizer tender is the start of that idea. And so I'm kind of running this by you, and I'll get your input and opinions and all that on it, because you guys are always awesome with your comments and everything, and so we'll see what you think. So you may remember from another video I did where I talked about the corner of my display and what I was going to do with it. And I tell you what I'll do is I'll lift you up that corner back there. So here's what I've had in mind. On our farm, we've always been tinkerers. We've always put together our own things. When we ordered field cultivators, for example, like say the Kraus ones that we have, we'd always put them together in the shop during the winter, and so on and so forth. We would fix our own things. We even fabricated our own 80-foot sprayer. Wow, I don't know if you can hear that thunder or not. Like I said, it's crazy. It's the middle of January. Anyway, so what I want to do with my farm, Dogtown Farms, is I want to create a subsidy called Dogtown Ag. And Dogtown Ag, the idea being the farm always sort of tinkered and played around and repaired and did things like that for other farms in the area. Well, one day, they decided to build their own piece of equipment. And it's going to start with this fertilizer spreader. And I'm working on a name for the fertilizer spreader, so it's going to be like the Dogtown Ag. I don't know yet. Maybe, you know, I've had some ideas in mind, you know, but we'll flesh those out later. So here's the dream with all of this. I would love to have my sort of own paint scheme and decals, and you can see I'm working on like a black and silver paint scheme for these. And then the idea being is maybe down the road someday my model farm builds these, and maybe I build a little bit of a manufacturing shed somewhere on my display, and then it turns into a real short line equipment manufacturer. And then maybe you guys buy my 1/64 scale fertilizer spreaders. Who knows? And then all of a sudden, on your farms, you have a Dogtown Ag fertilizer spreader. And then, ideally, and I'll maybe back out and show you something else. Ideally, we move into things like nutrient applications or even tillage. I don't know. So, the original concept, I wanted to do a disc ripper of some sort, but I decided to do the fertilizer spreader. Like I said, maybe we'll get into nutrient application or something like that. So, anyway, that's a midnight thought for me. And like I said, I'm going to run it by you. So, hey, if you've got some ideas for that fertilizer buggy back there in the shop on what to name it, you know, like the Dogtown Ag Black Diamond Fertilizer Spreader. I don't know why I thought of that. It just came to mind. Something, you know, something kind of cool. Or maybe we just call it a number. Maybe we call it the, you know, 580, 5-ton, 80-foot spread. I don't know, something. Anyway, it's something to work on. Something for you guys to think on. So post below in the comments what you think. Because that's where I want to take my display, because I don't think anybody's done that. And like I said, the dream long term is to have other people have my equipment, not me building a Kraus disc or a Kraus field cultivator or a Landau or whatever, but having Dogtown Ag equipment on their farm toy display. That's my long-term goal for this. I just think it would be so cool. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Sorry about the junky display. Like I said, it's midnight. I've been building fertilizer buggies and a couple other tractors here tonight before I have to kind of take a few days off and actually do some real work. So, alright guys, as always, thanks for watching. Like I said, comment below. Let me know what you think of this idea. Alright guys, have yourselves a wonderful night.